Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm back here at Team Toyota of Princeton to check out this classic silver, which means we got a classic 2023 Toyota 4Runner SR5 Premium four-wheel drive. This is the color scheme that I love on a 4Runner, and that's why I wanted to make this video. We're going to go through this, see what it's bringing to this three-row, and yes, I said three-row. This one has the optional third row, midsize SUV segment, so let's dig in. Front end of this classic silver 4Runner, we do have the blackout emblem package on this 4Runner, and we'll look at what we got here. We got LED headlights, LED daytime running lamps, LED fog lamps, standard bulbs for turn signals, looking really good. I like the way that they have these fog lamps in here, but then we have some vague fanning up and down. I think I'll give it a break since they did put fog lamps in, but we got functionality up here and down below. Really classic presentation of the 4Runner here on the front end. All right, your wheel and tire package on this 4Runner SR5 Premium, we have a 17-inch silver wheel. I think it looks great. Nice and simple, goes great with the classic silver with the Toyota badge on the center cap. Now these 17-inch wheels are wrapped in Dunlop AT20 Grand Trek tires, 265 on the width, the 70 series sidewall 17s, all four corners, four-wheel drive. Full side profile on this classic silver 4Runner, and again you have that classic silver, great look, silver wheels. We have the running boards that are black with some aluminum, silver aluminum trim. Looks really, really good. The blacked out SR5 on the back window area of the vehicle. So just a really good looking 4Runner. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. As we come on closer, we are painted right here, body color on the protection for the wheels. Side view mirrors, we are a combo of color match up top, flat black underneath, LED turn signals, color match front and rear door handle. There is that blacked out SR5 badge looking good. Now we have a left side fuel filler cap up top. We do have a roof spoiler coming off the top. We do have a gloss black shark fin antenna with, it looks like some gloss black roof rail combo with black and chrome. And then we do have a sunroof as well. Back end of the 4Runner, again, you got the roof spoiler coming off the top. Blacked out badge for Toyota and the 4Runner on the tailgate area. LED tail lights, standard bulbs for turn signals. Color matched all the way down to the bumper. Then we have our tow package with the spare tire tucked up underneath. We'll talk about the towing numbers when we check out the engine. And then we do have the blacked out exhaust tips on this 4Runner. Give you a closer look at the badge. Blacked out Toyota badge with 4Runner, looking really, really good. And what I really like here is they got that rear wiper tucked up underneath the roof spoiler, so it's going to sweep down to clean off the glass rather than getting in the way of car washes and maybe getting slammed in the winter with snow. And then you got the rear bumper application in flat black as well to protect that bumper area when you're loading and unloading. And I just like the design they have in this. Looks really good, fits in with the vibe of the car. We are under the hood of this 2023 4Runner SR5 Premium 4x4. What are we looking at for a power plant? Well, all 4Runners get the same thing. We got that fantastic bulletproof 4-liter V6. Made it to a 5-speed automatic transmission, 270 horsepower, 278 pound-feet of torque. This 4Runner can tow up to 5,000 pounds. MPGs, 16 in the city, 19 on the highway, 17 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. All right, before we get into the interior of this SR5 Premium, you're going to want to know, Mike, what's it going to take for me to get into one of these 4Runners? I really want to get one before they may make some changes in 2024 I may not like, and I love the looks of this one. Well, the 4Runner SR5 Premium 4x4 trim base price before options is $45,090. Now, mechanically, you're going to get what I mentioned earlier, that 4-liter V6 with the 5-speed auto. You're going to also get hill start and downhill assist control. You're going to get the tow hitch receiver with 7 and 4-pin connector. and a part-time four-wheel drive system with active track. Now, you're also going to get front skid plates, the 17-inch wheels, and the full-size spare, and the power sliding rear window. So they got you some nice stuff going on before we get into the options. Now, when we get into the options, this one has a lot of options. So we have to add in $630 for the power tilt slide moonroof. Then we have to add in an extra $600 for the SR5 Premium Plus package. We have to add an additional $1,085 for that third row seating, an additional $100 for the black exhaust tip, an additional $195 for the blackout emblem overlays, an additional $185 for the roof rack crossbars, an extra $79 for the door edge guards, an extra $715 for the running boards, an additional $80 for the wheel locks, an additional $179 for the all-weather floor liners. Now, we're going to get a credit of $750 for the Keep It Wild savings. So that gives you, well, and then we got to add in $1,335 for destination and delivery from Tahara, Aichi, Japan. And we got a total MSRP for this SR5 Premium 4x4 of $49,523. Let's check out the interior. All right, here we go. Here's our running boards right here that you can step on to help you get in. And they do look nice, but 715 is a large number. Let me know if you go with running boards on this 4Runner. Now, we get in here, and we got a nice large foot box, big dead pedal brake and accelerator, all rubber finish. We got the all-season 4Runner mats in, and now we have power seats with lumbar for the driver, power seat without lumbar for the front passenger, and then we got a two-tone black and gray soft tech seat. Feels like leather, looks like leather. It's not leather. With the stitching, looking nice, nice bolstering, nice headrest. So really well designed and a good color combo here with the silver on the outside. Let me know what you guys think. Door panel, really looking good. Looks very utilitarian, but that's what this 4Runner's vibe is all about. We got the soft text up top with the stitching, flat black on the switchgear, chrome door handle. Nice soft armrest with the stitching, looking good. We got a decent size door pocket down there, and we don't have an upgraded sound system in here. Then we go to our dash where we have some black plastic and then the silver or dark gray trim, which is nice with the silver accents on either side, looking good. And then we have a nice large glove box. Looking at the center stack, here's our old style digital clock right up there if you can see it. Then we got two heat and air vents with our four ways. And then here we go. We got the old Toyota 8-inch infotainment screen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto compatible, which means, in my view, that usually means wired. And that's fine, because this is an old school SUV. You got the old school infotainment system. It just makes perfect sense. We got home, we got menu, we got audio, we got built-in nav, so we got the map. Do we got the touchscreen action? Yep. And it's pretty responsive for an older system. So I got to give it some kudos for that. You got your audio, you got your volume control right here, and you got your tuning over there. So they got manual controls for that. You can Bluetooth your phone, you can go to your apps, you can go to your station list, you can go to your menu, and you can go Bluetooth your phone, project your phone, info, system setup, where you can set everything else up. I don't have a phone, but you got your Wi-Fi hotspot and all that jazz in here. So it's not that bad for an older system. And you get the free navigation, because in the newer systems, you got to pay the subscription fee. We go to reverse. We have 360-degree view camera and a nice clear backup camera, both with trajectory. A little fuzzy, but for this era of 4Runner, this is pretty clear. And with the 360, how can you not like that? I'm loving this more and more as we go through. Now we have our standard AC, where you control your temp over here. You can, or excuse me, control your temp on the right, control your fan speed over here on the left. We pop AC. Where do you want the air to come out? Recirc, rear defrost. Down below, a little area for storage. USB 12-volt action. More storage down below. Cup holder, a little area here for storage. Here's your four-wheel drive deal, where we have 2 high, 4 high, 4 low, lock the diff, unlock the diff. They got you set there, old school action. Here we go with this old school gear shift to take you through this 5-speed automatic transmission. No problem. Down further, right? This is the button to take the rear window down. So if I pull this up, let me swing back so you can see. Push it down, there goes the window. Pull it up, window's up. One touch down, one touch up on that rear window. Love it. Got a cup holder, spot to slide your phone in. Here's your key fob, old school key fob. Lock, unlock, press and hold the panic button. Toyota badge on the back, really light. Big armrest with stitching, semi-soft. Open it up. Got a 12 volt, an area for storage, area for coins for the tolls. Here in New Jersey, you're going to need some coins for the tolls. 4Runner steering wheel, nice Softex wrapped steering wheel, or it's leather, but it feels really good. Nice 10 and 2 notches. Toyota badge on the horn button, looking good. Love the silver around here. No gloss black, looks good. Got your modes, got your volume, got your voice commands, got your phone down here, got your lane keep assist, parking sensors, your cruise, old style, right in there. And then you got your controls for the digital portion of your dash, so you're good to go. On the stalks here, headlights right there, fog lamps, front and rear wiper. Over here on the left, you got your mirror controls, brighten and dim the dash, auto high beams, camera view, turn on that 400 watt AC, 120 volt in the back. Here's your windshield wiper de-icer right there. And we have a manual tilting. Yep. Telescoping. Yes. It's a little stiff, but it does telescope as well. So we have a tilting and telescoping wheel. Nice. And then we have our dash. Nice and simple. Analog gauges for your speedometer, tachometer, fuel level, coolant temperature, small display in the center where you can go through additional information if you so choose. Got your steering angle, you got your fuel economy. They got all sorts of stuff going on in here that you can look at, and there's submenus underneath each one of these as well that you may want to look at as you're going down the road. And so that's good. It looks good, nice and easy, and plain. One other little thing I forgot. The heated steering wheel is hidden right over here under the engine start-stop on your 4Runner, and this one's got it. Nice touch. Overhead console, we have non-LED lighting in the SR5 Premium. If you want the dome lights to come on and off when you open and close the door, this button right here, all the way to the right on the picture where of the car with the 2 doors open. When that's there, open it up, lighting comes on, close the door, lighting dims out. We have our SOS button in case there's emergency on the road, traction control off, hill descent control, 8-track. And then we have our controls here for our garage door. And then over here, you got your slide for your sunroof, which is manual shade. And then slide it back, touch it, hold it in a second, back it goes. Wind buffeter up there comes up. Slide's nice. Want to slide it closed? No problem. Then you got the up down, which means tilt. So you can tilt it up or tilt it down. And just close it back up and you're good to go. Here's our sun visor with vanity and a light. Does it slide? No, but you do have an extension for the side sun. Mid-row time in the 4Runner of this three-row 4Runner. Boy, you're going to love it watching me try to snake myself into the back of this thing. I know you will. But let's hit that mid-row. Seat is set for my driving position. We're going to pop on in flat top, so easy peasy to get in. Plenty of headroom, plenty of shoulder width room, plenty of knee room, 5'11", Softex all the way down. Seat pocket behind the driver and the front passenger. 2 heat and air vents. 2 right here. USB-Cs down below for connectivity. So they got you covered. Door panels, same vibe as the front. Same use of materials. Same look. Here's your front door panel looking good. Here's the back door panel looking the same. Mid-row seats, same black, gray inserts, nice and soft, Softex material, very comfortable. And then our armrest, super soft, 2 cup holders. So they got you covered here in the mid-row of this 4Runner. Now, let's see if I can get in the 3rd row. All right, when you go old school like the 4Runner, you got a lot of cool old school stuff, but then manipulating the seats is not the greatest thing about having an old school SUV, because it can be a pain. So this mechanism is only going to fold the seat down. So I need a way to slide it up. And there's no buttons on the side, so I got to reach around here, and there's a bar, and then I can move my seat forward, and that's as far forward as it goes. Then I can hit this, and that's as far forward as that bends. And as you can see, it doesn't give me a whole lot of space to get into that third row. So this ought to be fun. All right, so here we go, getting in the third row of this 4Runner, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cheat a little bit here. I am going to push this back and hit this button up here. That ain't going to help me either. This is going to be difficult, no doubt. It's going to be difficult. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to fold this thing flat like this. And I'm going to climb on top of that to get in the third row, because I don't want to fall and break my neck. So here we go. Into the third row. I'm crawling on top of the mid-row seat like a madman. Now, whew, all right. Oh, we're in this optional third row of the 4Runner, and my head is hitting the ceiling, and my knees are way high, and I kind of have to sit a little crooked back here. So this 4Runner was not made for 3 rows. But when you're finally back here, you do have a place for storage. You do have a cup holder. We don't have any connectivity as far as USBs back here on either side. We do have a little window. We do have a place to hang something, but we don't have any heat and air vents. This third row option is obviously an afterthought. Let me know, you guys with 4Runners, do you have a third row option 4Runner? If so, what in the heck are you using it for? Or are you just rolling with that third row down all the time? Let me know. Or I'm going to try to wedge my way back out of here, and I'll see you back at the cargo area. All right, opening the tailgate of the 4Runner. You can't pop it from your key fob. You do have a separate lock unlock right here, which is nice. But if you need to open it right underneath the end in 4Runner, hit it and lift up. Nice and light, no electric assist. And when the third row up, you don't have really any room at all, if you think about it. Put the third row down. First, drop the headrests, and then just flip that forward. Drop the headrests, flip that forward. Now, with the third row down, you're looking at 47.2 cubic feet of space. We have home power source and a 12 volt, some tie down, some hooks, first aid kit, cargo net. Now to drop that mid row, gotta come around. And when you get the third row option, you get a different way to drop the mid row in the 4Runner. Just come up here and you hit this, and it drops straight down. I wish they had that in the non-3 row 4Runner, because if I remember right, when you only have a 2 row 4Runner, you have to pull this up and then drop this down. And this way, with the third row, they allow you to have a one mechanism fall for your mid row. I think that's pretty cool. And now we come to the back. Look at that action. A lot of room here, 89.7 cubic feet of space with your mid row down in this 4Runner. Let me know what you think. The window sticker for this 4Runner, we'll zoom on in. Hopefully you can see with all this glare here. My apologies. Fuel economy, estimates. Options. Total MSRP. Let's take her out for a spin. All right, we are out on the road in this 2023 Toyota 4Runner SR5 Premium 4x4, and I just love the looks of this 4Runner. This classic silver metallic with the silver wheels. God, this looks so good to me. Let me know what you guys think. It has a two-tone black with lighter gray interior as well. I love the fact that we don't have cloth in here, that we got the soft text, which is nice. So I'd definitely be rocking, if I was rocking SR5, I'd be rocking the SR5 Premium. Let me know what you guys think. But this thing is like a safe. This thing is like driving down the road in a tank. It is solid. It is well built. It is smooth on the road. We don't have any off-road package in here, so it's not as rough. It smooths out when you go for the just the plain old road going 4Runner. It looks good. It drives well. It's fairly quiet for an old school vehicle. It's got a bulletproof driveline with this 4-liter V6 and the 5-speed automatic. Nothing's going to go wrong with this thing for hundreds of thousands of miles and then some. And that's the whole reason why people buy these 4Runners. People buy these 4Runners, number one, because they love the way they look. Number two, because they got a lot of great off-road options, and if somebody wants to go off-road, this is a pretty cool old school truck to go off-road in. And these things last forever. They just don't break. And you can keep them 20 years. What other brand new car nowadays can you keep 10, 15, 20 years without major problems? Not many. This might be the only one, honestly. Who knows? But this thing is just like driving a Sherman tank down the road. You're up higher. It's very comfortable. These seats are very comfortable on my bottom and on my back. Now, the only thing I'm not in love with about the 4Runner is that the cockpit is fairly tight as far as legroom goes. So I would like to see them do like a flat bottom wheel in here to make it easier to get in and out of, because my leg does hit the steering wheel when I try to get in and out of here. And I have the seat fairly well back because I'm 5'11". I'm fairly tall. So the cockpit is a little tight, especially in the legroom. That's my only criticism of this car at all. Everything else I love. The old school infotainment, I don't care. I'm in an old school SUV. When you're buying old school SUVs, what you can't expect the latest and greatest infotainment. It doesn't work that way because this is integrated into the package that you get with this old school 4Runner. And if you want one of these, the way it looks, you better get one now, because it looks like 2024 they're gonna do some redesign work on this thing, and you're probably gonna lose the magic that this one has for something more modern. So if you want one, get one, and get one soon. Emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, no problem. Nice and linear, stopped on a dime, and now we're just going to feather it in. We got a brand new engine. Don't want to stress it out too much, but you know what? It picks up. It's not a fast truck, but it's going to pick up, get up to speed, no problem. And it's got a great amount of space in the back. And plus, this one's got the third row option, which is a lot of money. Frankly, for me, I wouldn't go third row option on my 4Runner. I'd do the 2-row 4Runner. There's no way I'm going to fit any adults in that third row, and I probably would rock with the third row down anyway because I'm going to be carrying stuff. So I don't see any real value add to that third row in the 4Runner for that kind of price on the option list. Let me know what you guys think. Have you done the third row 4Runner, and what do you think? But I did want to show you this, number one, for the color scheme, but number two, for that third row. We're going to come down here. We're going to do a turning radius test, see how she does. This is an old school SUV. It's going to be wide. 3, 2, 1. And it is wide. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So we're looking at probably 20 foot, close to 20 foot on the turning radius there. But now we're going to stop, and we're just going to feather this in and get down the road. And I'll be quiet for a little bit. And there you have it. I mean, it's just a good driving truck. I love driving these. Good driving truck. But anyway, that's really what you got here on the 4Runner. Let me know what you guys think. We've seen 3 different 4Runner trims this year. We've seen the Limited, we've seen the TRD Off-Road Premium, and now we have the SR5 Premium. Let me know what you think. Let me know which one you like the best, which one you would rock in. This is the one I would rock in if I was rocking a 4Runner for sure, but I'd go 2-row instead of 3. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if Toyota 4Runner is the way you're going, or if you're going to go somewhere else with your mid-size SUV money. But I want to thank Team Toyota of Princeton for allowing the channel access to this 2023 Toyota 4Runner SR5 Premium 4x4 for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you'll never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.